entertained. Welcome back, y'all. We're getting into The Magicians Season 1, Episode 6. It's been a while, right? Did you guys think that I gave up on the show? Because I didn't. I think the last reaction of The Magicians that I did do got copywritten, and I had two options. I was gonna either fight them, which I did, or to take it off. Because as I told you guys, that this show is super strict. I forgot who owns the show. I think it's either Paramount or Sony. It's one of those. Although I believe that I was watching this on Netflix when I first started doing my reactions. I'm pretty sure that I saw it on Netflix. I could be wrong. Netflix clearly doesn't own it. Netflix is so much more lenient when you want to do reaction videos compared to other studios. And for whatever reason, I've said this before, and I'll say it again, and again, and again. The company that owns the copyright for this particular, last time I had one of these white things all over my face, I wore this hoodie. I'm trying to do the breast cancer awareness since we are in October, but this motherfucker is shedding and I had it all over my face. So if I see this on my face in this reaction, I'm burning this straight to the ground. But anyways, the company that owns The Magicians for some weird reason just does not want the show to be discovered anymore. They immediately found this as a big failure. I have no idea. Maybe they want to keep this as like a magic trick that this never happened, but they definitely don't want it on the platforms. Don't talk about it. They don't want you to talk about it, which is so weird because it came out in 2015. So for the strictness of the copyright, it's strange. It's very strange to me. But yeah, so that's how you kind of see this show edited so differently. But if I forget sometimes where you take clips, right? So it's like 5-second clips or less. Sometimes I'll combine like a 5-second clip with a 5-second clip with a 2-second clip, right? Like a separate clip. And because I added that 2 separate clip without there not being a break, they'll copyright it. And then they'll copyright the whole thing and saying that the whole thing is copywritten. And they'll try to block it. They actually go for blocking. So just so you guys are aware, I know that most people are like, like, what are you talking about, 5-second clips? There's a lot of clips that makes a reaction, right? 20-minute video or 25-minute video or 18-minute video is a lot of clips. So people who are reactors or content creators overall know what I'm talking about. It's very irritating when a company, a studio that has billions of dollars does that, because this show, just so y'all know, this reaction is because I like this show and I like all of you guys viewing it. Please gather around the table when I say this and put your ears to the air. I don't make money off this shit. I want to
gather around the table.
There's no money being made on these reaction videos, so there's absolutely no reason to copyright it. If you think 5 cents is money, then honey, you don't live in 2025. So while you guys are watching this, please share it and like it and comment down below, because you guys and your interaction with these videos is what's gonna make us get into season 2. Oh, you see what I like? You see what I did there? You like it? You really like it? Okay, let's get into another reaction now. Without further ado, let's jump into The Magicians and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
Stop.
Fillory's
just... And the animals, they talk to you? What's that so dungeon, you hobbit-loving freak? Means that you were in a certain Florian castle.
Oh, kill me.
It was built by dwarves.
Let me pop back over there and see if he does birthday parties.
Assuming you didn't travel to Fillory on some planned vacation.
Right.
So you don't know how to control it yet. What if you end up back there again?
Idiot.
She makes a point.
Thanks.
Tell me what it says in the books about not getting my face eaten by the beast.
The beast isn't in the books.
How's that if I was right there staring him in the face?
Chetwyns, they mostly get chased around by this time witch, the Washerwoman.
I take it back. This is a waste of your time.
The books are written for kids, so maybe they skip the monster that rips out people's eyes.
Quentin is very a hard character to like.
You love Fillory so much, I hope you get to go. I really do.
And trying to convince myself that Penny's somehow wrong about Fillory, despite having actually been there.
I really am sorry.
Why, girl?
I'm sure Fillory got you through a lot as a kid.
Sorry, the manager isn't in right now. Would you like to place an order?
I know you know who I am.
I'm gonna call the cops.
God, regrow a pair! I'm sorry. I don't know anyone else. I'm not done with you. Consider it a warning.
Marina, okay? No one wants a war. Here, give him a try, but please don't come back here again.
Oh, snap.
How'd you learn all this anyway?
Me and Frank got deep into ink spells in high school. It's not the Mona Lisa, but I do have 20/20 vision in the dark. Basically from the burbs.
Actually, you never say a damn thing about your life.
My mom died young. And my dad, he wears Birkenstocks and he sells weed. This symbol would do anything for a little mind slut shit.
Brakebills is good. Everyone knows how to pull their blinds down, you know?
Yeah.
The girl from the dungeon. Can't shut her out. What were you talking about the beast? If I was you, I'd be curious. Well, I get this, and I don't poke the bear. Let's just hope the bear has better shit to do.
I wish. Okay. Well, I'll wait until before I say what I want to say. Eviction notice, no trespassing. A lot of people don't like her, but she doesn't bother me as much as Quentin bothers me, which is so weird. People really don't like her.
Hey! Why are you following me, lady?
I'm just like you.
Who's there?
Hello?
This guy. That's what their face is.
We offer up this virgin!
Jesus, I'm not a virgin.
Life is full of surprises. Follow. Hurry.
It falls upon the upper class to administer what is known simply as the trials.
We love the trials.
Pass, your journey begins. Fail, you flunk out. Only those who should will survive. Don't bother to go complaining to the faculty. They're off on luxurious retreat. Onward to glory!
Come on! Go!
Well, you're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I merely keep a little eye on each and every one of you. Ah, here you are. Report to the table on your placard.
Next!
Say one word about Fillory and I'll kill you. Get me kicked out.
Well, then we'd finally be even.
Why our team name is Horny Chupacabras. I'm not a vine-covered goat-sucking primate indigenous to Mexico. You can already see we are immensely handicapped by your presence.
Secret society known as the Brethren encrypted hundreds of spells to hide them from the church. Each team must decode and cast their spell by 9 a.m. FYI, this test is pretty much impossible. Begin.
Travel the world. We pay for spells, trade for them. It was like family. First family I really felt I belonged in, actually. Our story with Marina, it's not rare. I have seen her chew people up and spit them out.
Swoop in, you buy us a milkshake. Come on.
Not
Don't be
till
a
today.
bitch.
You are the first, I believe, can really do things, given the opportunity to learn.
And adjust your goddamn attitude.
You're not an amateur. You're the real thing.
Some think so, some do not.
Well, I think we can help each other.
How did you... Where did you...
You don't want to know, but you're welcome to them.
In exchange for what?
Just do some with me.
Welcome. Alice, safe house, Julia.
There you go.
Girl, you're strong.
Shit. Was this the last of them?
Afraid so.
We'll hit the road. Right? Find new stuff.
You know who has a ton of new stuff? Marina.
She has...
Brakebills. So she has everything.
No, I knows how to read an hourglass. This is impossible. Even Elliot said it was impossible.
Maybe some genies can do this.
So what, only geniuses can be magicians? We have to cheat. They want us to. We've been Kobayashi Maru'd.
Why would they want us to cheat?
Because we're magicians.
You guys are insane.
Really upped the security since my day. How much do you know about those wards? What do you think would happen if we just ran in there and grabbed the filing cabinet?
You ever see the movie Scanners?
No.
There's a way.
How old is these? Well, they're in college.
Think of it like a fishhook. We grab the cabinets from the room without tripping wards. One thing I can't figure out is how to get the hook in. You know, we need someone inside for that.
I know someone.
You know, girl.
Do you believe what you said earlier, that a genius could solve this by dawn?
Well, yeah, I mean, if they were...
Alice Quinn? You read her mind?
No. Unlike you, she's airtight, but I can do one better.
Y'all have the same test?
Just light the fucking thing.
Nicely done. Too bad I know you cheated. Congratulations, you two, and on to the second trial.
What about him?
Well, what about...
Thinning the herd.
Are you gonna tell me who we're meeting?
Well, her and I have some history, so I
What do
think
you
it's
mean by
best.
history?
Hey, chickadee!
Mom, you shouldn't be here. This is your daughter.
Small world.
How are you? How have you been?
Just tell me what you want, Mom.
My shit's together now.
Oh, is it? Is that why you're hanging out with the angriest bitch from the safe house?
If you want to insult me, you should try again.
Listen, we're gonna start our own house. It'll be safe from Marina.
You actually think that you can beat her?
Hey, Marina's strong, but so are we. Protection charm. It'll render a house literally invisible.
Marina will never let me go.
Why?
Marina didn't betray my mom. She cleaned up her mess. She can't handle her shit under pressure, and 2 people died. But now Marina gets to demand that I steal shit 10 times a week. Yeah, no big.
Hey, you can't take that. Let her have it.
No, we need it.
So does she.
You sold your daughter to Marina?
No. Marina stole her.
Now,
Oh, no, you don't. You don't cut me off. My daughter just got brought into this.
it is better that I see this through alone.
People, everybody's crazy.
Looks like a home brew. Where'd you get it? It looks underwhelming. So, how's Professor March's research going?
I won't take on first-year assistants.
Well, you're just his type. So I'm sure you'll figure it out.
There's always a jolt of fillery when we really need it.
No offense, you're just not exactly...
Warm and cuddly? I know.
She's the best.
You ever want something so badly and then realize that it's nothing like what you thought?
Every guy I've ever slept with.
Nah.
Fillery's real. Penny's a traveler, and he went there, and it's real. The real thing, it's not like the story.
It's actually totally shitty over there?
I don't know, maybe. Yes, the thing that attacked us, that ripped the dean's eyes out,
Yeah.
seems like it might be from Fillery.
Were you planning a trip there? Because otherwise, you're literally torturing yourself over a fairy tale. Quentin, you passed the first trial. You live to fight another day. Drink up.
It's very interesting that people like him.
I am very... Did you roofie me?
Probably trying to make her to actually do some type of magic, because everybody else is. He does it once in a while.
Skip down to where you realize you know makey magic here. All those little fishies. Just like us. Eating, I require 1. It's over there.
Spear of fish?
Do your lips move when you read?
Seriously? 1 arrow?
So pick it up.
Elliot!
Aww.
Bring him to me.
Why?
I want to get my Catherine the Great on and to help you out.
No.
I'm seeing your future now. Gay porn? Favorito. Liver.
You really weren't. Thank you for the advice. Now, can you please leave? We already agreed that we're not partners, okay?
But it didn't work because you need 10 extra digits.
Actually, I don't.
It's interesting how you can't look at me. Know why? Because I'm too familiar. You do this alone, and you will get hurt.
I want my daughter back.
Stop it! Let go! Let go! I have to get the bird! I can't get...
Oh! Fuck!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Is it broken? This is all I have.
Me too.
I'm different. I need Brakebills. It's life or death. I have to be here.
What are you supposed to get with that?
Fuck fucking pheasant. You?
A horse.
These people are crazy.
Yo! It's not about magic, because it's about talking to each other. But I grew up in Florida, so I actually know how to use it to get your fish. Seriously?
What? Junior cowboy camp?
That's believable.
Pheasant.
Arrow. Kill it. There we go. Makes sense. You got it, Alice. She's the best character in the whole show.
Timber!
Brava.
You've realized Brakebills teaches us to be arch and ironic about magic.
Expose your highest governing internal circumstance, your utmost truth. You have till midnight.
Bind your hands with this rope.
Oh, I'm liking it so far.
Fall off once you've reached transcendence.
Look, it's got to be some kind of scheme, right?
Secrets magic is a real thing. Basically, there's no trick or cheat to this.
These two being together is the most uninteresting thing about this show. Sadly, because they're both pretty good characters. So they didn't need her daughter at all?
Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Run! Rita's coming!
911, what's your emergency?
She had that paper.
I know it's not part of the spell, but I think it could make things easier.
Partook in a nude magic ritual that I'd be sort of in a mystical trance.
He bores me too.
Maybe we shouldn't drink.
We should drink more.
Ask me something harder if you want us to get somewhere. Ask me why I'm nice to you.
Don't say because you love her.
I had noticed you were a tad brusque with everyone else. Penny, you don't have to.
Look, I'm not scared to tell you this because it's true.
Penny, hurry up. We already know what you're going to say.
I am scared to tell you this because it's true.
Oh, God.
Falling in love with you.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Katie, I'm not going to chase after
you. Won't have to. Okay, I flirted with you that first day because you looked useful, and you were. Like, we stole a lot of shit, so there it is. It's all a lie.
Sorry.
I really didn't see this coming.
How could you? You're the best.
I'm already pretty damn unpopular. Can you imagine what they would think if they knew how good I really am? Spinster magician, dies alone, eaten by cats. I have no idea what I'm even capable of. And I'm just trying so hard to be anything close to normal.
Julia said that I couldn't run away hard enough. I have literal magic in my life, and I'm still running. I'm still this person that I fucking hate. Your ropes are gone.
Yes, so are yours.
Where did Alice go? Why is he a goose? Oh, they're all geese. Great. Well. So this episode was actually really good. This episode was more, I feel like, comedy relief mixed in with some other, like, things that happened within some things that happened within the episode. So, like, the most interesting thing about this episode really was Julia, I think that's her name, and then the not crazy, but the angry thief lady's mom who just died a horrible death. And that was obviously because Marna or Marianne, I think, or Marnie, whatever her name is, she knew what they were doing. She probably just read the note and then was like, oh, okay. She probably figured it out. She's a very smart lady. Or maybe she put a spell on that, thinking that people were going to try to take that previously before anything. So regardless, she's dead. She once again wins. So we're gonna still have Julie, right? Julie, still trying to learn how to do things. Oh no, she knew that She knew that they were gonna be coming because it said nice try. Gag that. Julie, I can understand why people don't like her, or Julia, whatever her name is. Can we call her Jay? Miss J, I can understand why people don't really like her because of her personality. She's very hard-headed, and also she's kind of a bitch. And she's been a bitch since we met her, on and off. At first, she was pretty cool with Quentin, I thought, and then it just kind of like went left. And then Quentin turned to being a bigger bitch than she was. So there was a lot of bitchiness happening between both of them. And then it ended up like, now they split apart in their own storylines. Maybe people don't like her because they know more of what she's gonna be doing within these episodes or these seasons, but I'm not there yet. So I can see where people just don't like her, but I actually think she's the most interesting part of this season thus far. We did have an interesting issue or interesting storyline with Alice and her brother, but that tapered off once we discovered her brother and we did our big shenanigans with that. The most unlikable character for me is Quentin. I know that people actually like him and I'm trying to figure out why. Maybe in other seasons he does get better. Right now, currently in season 1, I think he's almost unbearable, my personal opinion. I also don't see him ever doing any magic. So far, we touched base with almost all of the rest of them doing magic every episode at least once. But not really the angry thief lady, because she doesn't really do anything because her magic is super powerful. But Quentin, we've seen that one particular episode where he did his big one, but majority of other things, he figures things out very human-like, or he just like whines and cries throughout the episode, and then we wrap it up with something else. So more often than not, he doesn't really do magic. And so I'm curious on why. Maybe because he's very, very strong and we have to work our way to get to that point. But I want to get to that point much quicker than what's happening currently. I think that but I also just think he's super weird, and maybe that's what turns me off from this character, because like I just don't care what he's saying. I just don't. I always get not turned off because he's not a character that I hate. I don't hate Quentin at all. I just think he's a snore fest and he's a complainer. Okay, can I be real? And when Penny and the angry thief girl are together, I also get snore fest. Minus the last scene that they were in where she just let him know right now, listen, I'm not with you. You're not my type of boy. You're not the big one. I'm using you to steal shit and it is what it is. You're a traveler and I need some shit. And his storyline, now that he knows that, I hope and I pray that we get away from these two being together and that it could be more like a friendship and they could grow their magic together and grow things like that. But I just have this weird gut feeling in the back of me that we're gonna keep these two a couple, and just they're gonna argue back and forth. He's gonna be mad at her. The next episode, he's gonna walk away from her. He's gonna go from being a goose to being just regular Pennywise, walking back and forth. I don't want to talk to you. I'm done. You used me. You betrayed me. I'm finished with you. And we're gonna deal that for a couple of episodes, and then by the ending of this season, they're gonna be back together, and it's gonna make me want to throw up. If you want me to be honest, I think Quentin and Alice, they're building up a storyline for those two to be a couple. Right now, currently, I don't hate it. I don't hate that idea of them becoming a couple, but I would rather them be just really close friends as well. People who view my channel or my reactions always are starting to pick up on, I'm not really big on like love and like love stories. I actually can't stand love stories. Don't come for me. I'm not an angry, wicked old witch. I just think that I don't mind, obviously I like couples and like you have like a underlining thing about people being in love and they overcome whatever obstacles they see. It's just, I'm an angry, bitter soul that's single and still ready to mingle. Comment down below. But yeah, I truly just, I've never been a fan of like love stories. And if there is a couple that is in a show or a movie, if it gets like too much for me to handle, I get completely turned off and I don't want to watch it anymore. So that's what I hope it doesn't get there, because we're nowhere close to that right now that deals with more Penny and the other girl, but Penny and the girl, I should say. But I feel like if we stay with Penny and that girl and they continue on with this blossoming relationship, it's gonna be like a Clark and a Finn for me in the 100. And you know what's interesting is Outlander, which has Claire and Jamie. I like it. It's only when they get super heavy, like, and they start having like sex, I'm like, oh God, I'm feeling awkward. I don't want to watch this. But overall, like, I guess it just depends on the character or the actors within the two actors coming together to be a couple. And maybe that's what it depends on, like how good they vibe. I don't know. It's really weird, because guess what? In Friends, I liked Rachel and what was his name? Ross. I love Rachel and Ross together, but it's just like these type of shows, it just bother me. I don't know. Anyways, regardless, I'm looking forward to seeing more. Obviously, the two big baddies of this season is Marna or Morena or whatever her name is, and the Moth guy, who comes once in a while, because guess what? VFX costs a lot of money, and he's not trying to be, you know, stealing all the budget for the entire season. So, you know, hopefully we'll get to that. There's 13 episodes, so we're kind of now in like the middle of the season territory, right? By the next episode, we're definitely there. We're gonna reach mid-season, so I think it's gonna pick up moving forward. But I do really like all the episodes overall. I think overall they're pretty good. This is a very good show, and for those that are just starting to like get into it due to my reactions, or maybe you just heard about it recently and you're starting to watch it, I think that it's very watchable. I think it has good storylines. I think that this is because this is the first season 2. We're trying things out, and I bet you season 2 is probably really good. But like right now, they're still building these characters and still layering these characters for the viewer to understand each and every single thing that's going on with these characters and their inner battles within themselves. And you kind of have to work your way to get through the pilot type episodes, and then by the ending of the season is probably going to be a good payoff. That's why there is, I think, what, 5 seasons of this show? Yeah, there's 5 seasons of the show. So it lasted about 5 years, I'm assuming. So it did its big one. I think it probably ended around 2020. So anyways, I did enjoy this episode. Please feel free to comment down below, like the video, share the video, and until next time, I'm off this.